What's up, Culture Drop? This is Galen, and today talking about something that I'm pretty excited about. It's brainstorming, specifically upward brainstorming. And you're like, what is that? I'll tell you what it is in a little segment that I'm calling a piece of cake. Piece of cake. Get it? It's simple. Snap for sure, little intro. While the intro's happening, I'm eating carrot cake. Here's the deal. If you want to brainstorm and actually have a brainstorm session, then do upward brainstorming. And what does that mean? It's this. Set aside an amount of time, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, or whatever, to actually do some brainstorming where people throw out ideas and you put a ton of ideas out on the board. This is what happens in most brainstorming. You sit there, everyone's kind of quiet, someone throws out an idea, and then we pick that idea to pieces. We light it on fire, we burn it, we're like, nope, not that. Any other ideas? That is not exactly the environment that is conducive to people throwing out creative ideas and actually being creative. So what we do is set aside a time where you can only either add new ideas or build on to the ideas that have already been put out there. No criticism, no judgment, no like putting ideas down, no evaluating of ideas, just a purely like what creative ideas that we have, and like throw out things that are totally ridiculous and unrealistic in terms of budget, like technological capabilities. Actually brainstorm, like have an amount of time where you're only allowed to like add more ideas or build on the other ideas other people have. I don't know if you know this, but carrot cake is only chocolate comes better. It goes chocolate, carrot cake. And like so many times, the idea that you would have not shared because you thought it was stupid or you thought people would shoot it down inspires somebody else's brilliant idea. And like for teams to like effectively have brainstorming sessions, like stop criticizing, set a timer. If you criticize an idea or shoot something down and be like, we can't afford that, you literally have to leave the room. You're not allowed to be there. Like set a time, set some boundaries to be like, this is just a time to throw out ideas, because at the end of that time, then you can sift through ideas and be like, which one of these do we like? What did we come up with that we really love? Like now let's evaluate and criticize and sort of like get down to like the 1 or 2 or 3 ideas that we like. But I'm not gonna be able to eat this and talk because my mouth will be full of cake. But we should probably film the rest of this. Instead of sorting through 3 ideas that got thrown out, sort through 50 and like let people throw out ideas that are totally weird and ridiculous, even if they're not possible, because so many times that will lead to some brilliant idea or someone be like, wait, actually what we could do is blah, 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 fill in the blank. Like for teams to have effective brainstorming sessions, you can't have like a mix of let's throw out creative ideas and evaluate and criticize the crap out of them. It's one or the other. Set aside time, like upward brainstorming, call it that, think about it that way of like, this is just idea generation and it doesn't matter if they're realistic, doesn't matter. I'm gonna eat more cake now. Simple, piece of cake. Get it? It's a piece of cake. Brainstorming is simple. Thanks for watching and tuning in. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have our weekly email list, the Culture Drop. You can subscribe to that and get these emails right in your inbox. Follow our social media channels. Put out a lot of free content around being more awesome and building great teams.